So this tutorial will be about how to make a sideways location in your Battle Royale map or just any other map. What you will need to use for this tutorial, you will need to use this. This is the bush from the Autumn variant 4-ledge gallery with this tree as well. And you will use any terrain piece that you are pleased with. It does not matter which one you pick, but you can use any terrain piece. The Kevin the Cube from the Cube Gallery. This smoke, this little smoke, you can customize it to purple from the Spooky Particle Gallery. And you could get these pieces, any robot pieces or metal pieces, but I suggest using these two from the Mecha Team Leader Gallery. And you can use this piece from the Volcanic Rock Gallery. You can use that.
So now you should place down your terrain and you should start making a little area of where your wasteland / sideways mini POI will be. It doesn't matter what terrain you use, like I said last time, but at least you have something, to play with. So, just make some terrain and then, start, getting ready to make the sideways. And then once you have finished your terrain little area, you must go grab a sand area piece, any desert area piece. I forgot to include this in the list of items you need, but just grab any sand piece you can. And then, put it around the area of where your little area of a POI wasteland area is going to be. And then, once you're done putting that all around, you could start filling in the little holes of, grass or anything that you don't see that is sand. And you can see right here what I'm doing. I'm covering all the spaces where it's gray. You don't have to use the same island, but I'm using this as an example. So you can see that I'm covering everything with one flat sand piece. You can do this if you want, or you can use any other sand piece you want, but it must be sand in order to look correct. Doesn't matter what type, at least it's just sand. So once you're done with your area, you can start by getting some bushes and resizing its height to shrink it a little down, so it's a little flat, so it looks like it's just part of the ground. So you can start moving that around a little bit, not too much in one place. It might look a little messy, but it's okay. As long as you put them in the correct places, it will look natural. So just keep putting them in, different places. Make sure not to overcrowd them. Don't put them in the places of where your cube is going to be. So make sure to put it in little places. Then when you finish, you can start by placing the trees. So make sure they are these orange trees. You can use any sort of looking primal tree, but I suggest you using the orange ones. It looks more realistic and it stands out more. So I suggest using these. You can use any sort of tree you want. It doesn't really matter. And when you're done, you can start by placing the cube. You can place it in any sort of spot. I shrunk it because it was too big, so you can size it up or whatever. So now that you finished that step, you must get the smoke from the Smoke Particle Gallery. You must shrink its height all the way down until it looks flat. Once it's flat, you can lift it up, put it to the cube facing the cube, the vertex of the cube. No, the face of the cube. Sorry. You can do that. You can stretch it out so it looks like that. You can place it on each one to look like it's about to hit you with energy. Do it for each little face. And now that you have finished that, you must get the metal pieces that will be the mothership pieces that have fallen down. Make sure that they're shrunken to the best size that you can possibly use in your little crash site. So make sure to put it in an area and put it inside of the sand wasteland area to make it look like it crashed in there and created that little area. You also must make sure that you move it around and it doesn't look like you just placed it. Now what's next to do is that you must get the volcanic rock, and now you must put it around where the mothership parts are, so it looks like they crashed into the ground making rocks. Since you, if you know, yeah. And also what you can do is you can shrink it down so it's a little flat, and you can put it around it to make it look like it's like growing a part of it, so it doesn't look so sharp, if you know what I mean, in the rocks. So you can put it around the cube to make it look like it's like corrupting the grass or ground, or you could just put it anywhere. But I suggest using the volcanic rock pieces to make it look more realistic to the cube. And once you finish it, it's gonna look amazing. And you are done with your own wasteland location. I want you guys to let me know on Discord. I will put my Discord name in the description. If you guys have Discord, I want you guys to take a picture of what you made and send it to me on Discord. I hope this tutorial really helped you guys a lot. Please subscribe and let me know what other tutorials I should do. See ya!